Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, and as you know in the last session, things got fucking ridiculously shit, and we lost a lot of troops. Belisarius himself managed to survive in that battle, but we have lost 2 settlements, and we're going to lose a third now. I'm just trying to get this guy away though for now. That's my primary objective, is to get Belisarius to safety. He took down a hell of a lot of Moors, but they're just gone to keep regenerating troops, probably for a long time. So we have a lot to do here. We have a large amount to do. So I'm just hoping the Moors don't pursue us and fuck us up. Really, that's the only thing I'm thinking of. I don't know what where they come at. Here we go. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, look at that. Just appears out of nowhere. Retreat. Let's see if he can. Oh. He didn't actually. We were quite lucky there. Oh fuck's sake! What do we do now? I think we have very little choice. I think this is actually a really severe piece of poor programming by the game creators, because I've only got this on hard mode. I don't have it on ridiculously hard mode. I don't have it on I don't have it on ridiculously hard mode. I just have it on basically standard mode. There's fuck all we're getting done here. So if I were to put him for now on there. That's a lot of troops there. I just wish, like, if they'd just made it so we could dock our men in, like, friendly territory. Like, I'd go inside Hippo Regius and just defend from there. Or last session when we fought this battle, I'd go inside Fagast and just defend in there. That's what I would have done. But, and oh my god, where are these fuckers coming from? Fuckers. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you lot. Did we lose that? Taking the fucking Michael Caine? Oh my god. Well, there we go, fellas. Right, so what do we do about this guy? Right, so who owns this for now? The Berbers. Right, so trespassing may have serious repercussions, but we currently have absolutely nowhere that we can actually go. So the question is what to do now. We've got all these fuckers everywhere. Might have to get in the water. I think that's the only thing we can do. I was going to go for the Berbers, but if we can get to here, these lot can't heal in our territory. If we can get to here, then we may stand a chance at least building up Sicily, and then moving on to capturing the Roman Peninsula, because I can't think of anything that we can actually do right now other than get Belisarius back to Sicily, and that is absolutely Bobby Dazzler. So I'm gonna go for a protective stance there. We won, and I will take 8% replenishment. I think that's absolutely lovely. So we've done quite well there. We'll just have to see what the Moors move is, because if they pursue us into the ocean, Belisarius is gone. But I think if we can get him to Sicily, then we stand a chance, and we'll just abandon the mainland and leave the Romans to it. We'll just have to see what they can do, because we are absolutely fucked at this point. So I'm going to quick march our main man right to Sicily for now, and just leave this to the dogs. So I don't think there's anything that can be done. Right, and also obviously we've got a famine in Africa. So let's bring this guy here. But I think, oh, his ranks gained. Excellent. Right, we can finish these fuckers off. We'll use the ranks first. We're actually healing quite fast as well. Authority. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it all into infantry commander. This guy is the dog's bollocks. We do have a lot of slingers there, but we could do with some other troops. Oh, these have a maintenance of nothing because they want to help us out. So I just have to buy them. That's fucking brilliant. Which means now we can just go pop, and these should both die instantly. And then we'll have to go back and kill the rebels. So this has been an absolute turn for the worst. I thought I was going to have to restart after last game, but we're doing very well. And we do not have attrition here, which is lovely. Ammunition up, experience up, public order up. I think we're going to have to go with that, because we are doing pretty shit with that. So there we go. And we're leaving it to the fucking dogs right now. We still have our spy here. I think I'll leave him here just to monitor the situation with the Moors, because they haven't decided to take every city. Oh, fuck off. You're taking the piss. Like, this is not good. Right, okay, so we managed to get away. This is going to be an absolute miracle to get him to Sicily. What we'll do is we'll use our spy to try and manoeuvre down to cities in the mainland, see if we can stop off for just a small amount of time. And if we're lucky, then who knows? Who fucking knows what we can do? We lost attrition again. That's another 60 odd men there gone. We can get help off Carthage, so we'll get him here for now. Bloody hell, this is interesting. I'll put it that way. And we'll go for the old rebels now. We get help off Agrimentum. We'll kill these fuckers right now. Yes, very easily done. And if we've got any movement points left, we can get our main man back here into this land. That's wonderful. And now we're back on track for taking Syracuse. So fucking hell, this is oh, no research at the moment. This is messed up. But the thing is, there's no point in me getting any of these, because they haven't benefited me so far. Right, so we're hanging on by our teeth, because I can't let Belisarius die. This is the, this is what this campaign is all about, really. Right, so Hippo is gone. You really want to fight us? Alright then, see you later, big man. Never know, might level Belisarius up. I think that was a pretty pathetic choice by the AI. But there we go, 1% recovery, why not? Christ, we're doing our best here, like, but we should be able to get away now and get straight to Sicily. This is crazy, like. Exciting and crazy, but nuts. Can't believe we've lost so much land so far. Right, so the climate has changed again. Right. Okay. So we get this fucker out to here now. And we shouldn't be able to be pursued from here. Okay. Can we actually hire any troops? We can. I think that would be a wise decision. In fact, if we get 2 of them... Oh, we can only hire 2 a turn. But if we can get some... We do have cavalry there, actually. We don't need any more missile troops. What we could do is with a couple of spearmen for Belisarius' unit when he arrives next turn. And then we can give him them. So I'm just going to forget about this area now. That is nuts. Exciting though. I'm glad it's actually panned out this way, that we've managed to so far avoid the Ostrogoths. I think they've had their turn, so we're going to get to Agrimentum. Right, lost another 55 men. And the veterans of this campaign, this is crazy like. Okay, I'm going to put him on standard for now. Let's have a look. Can we get you on the land, please? Oh, there we go. We're going to get on. Yes! So, which means we lose no more men in terms of famine. Oh my god, he can recruit loads of shit. Right, so we've got excellent heavy infantry units. I'll get 2 of them. Don't want to get too many because we don't want to, we don't want to fuck that up in terms of okay. Right, what I'm going to get is oh my god, he's still losing men despite being docked on land. That's shite. Fabricate a spy. Oh, we can't actually get any priests or champions yet. I would like a champion. What do we need for that? Right, so we need to build stuff within our thing. Right, let's see if we can build something. Fuck it. What are we going to go for? Something that gives us food, if you don't mind. There we go. Actually, do we already have one of them? If so, I'd very much like to Yeah, we do have one of them. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to repair everything that we've got here. I like this system. I haven't actually worked with it much so far, so I think it would make sense for me to do this. Okay, what can we build here? Something that's going to give us upkeep, food consumption, wealth from culture, wealth from industry. Do we have a workshop tent already? Because we don't want to build things we've already got. Workshop tent it is. How's about that? Right, so we're making the right choices at the moment. Oh, and these lot are back in action now. That's brilliant. I'm glad I left the rebels as well, so the Moors can tackle them if they want. But once the Moors have got themselves established and they're building shit each turn, then they're gonna have to disband troops because they'll have a massive maintenance rather than having no maintenance, which they currently have.
We'll burn your cities, your towns, your villages, your dung heaps, until the
relations towards them are poor. Right, okay, let's leave it for now. This is nuts. Are they Roman rebels there? There's repeatedly going around and pillaging land. It's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Right, so these lot are now making a surplus in terms of troops again, which is very nice for us. Right, what do we have? They have the Desert Raiders. We're keeping them because they are the veterans of a campaign. I'll just get one more unit of shit troops there. We'll get the Foderati. Do we have... Oh, yeah. Right, okay, we'll get him the mercenaries as well. Oh, definitely. What are we doing here? Give me that. We will take one of you. We'll take them as well. Get rid of that. And we will purchase something different instead. But we're certainly not going to purchase any... What are we going to upgrade here? Ooh. So we get more food from that, but we get more money from this. I think this was a very good idea to start doing this. Integrity +9, 300 from... Oh, culture as well. Right, we've got this absolutely sewn up, guys. If I was to choose another troop to take with us, I would go for some spears. In fact, do we get the option with this one? Don't want to do this. I'm just repeating shit here. Don't mind me. Maybe we can... Oh, we can. Right, okay, I'll take another one of Foderati. And then next turn we're going to march on Syracuse and destroy it. So how's about that? Maybe these lot can purchase a few troops as well. Oh, they can. Let's think. We'll get them one unit cavalry. Right, we're ready to go next turn, which is very nice. And Sicily will be ours. And then we can move on to Rome with these two stacks. So we were in a... Oh my god, we almost lost Belisarius then. But we absolutely hustled it. We sorted it out, which is lucky. I'm enjoying this. This is my favourite campaign, actually. After swearing so much in the last session, I've decided that this is my favourite. Oh, development. Excellent. Workshop tent. Excellent. Right. I think we'll use Belisarius himself to... As long as he's in a stack there, you know. Continue the siege. We'll have Belisarius doing all the fighting in this. Okay, look at that. We're doing awesome. Okay. What we're going to research now. We'll get this last one because at least then we get the complete tier and then we'll go for military again. Lovely. Oh, and the public order bonus there isn't that bad. Besiege settlements with no assault equipment. Thank you very much for reminding me of that, otherwise I would have knackered that up. Okay, what do we have? Labour forces available this turn too. So we'll go for ladders, which we'll have to wait 2 turns for. Well, that's excellent. But Syracuse will be ours, and that'll be a victory back on Belisarius' books, even though that close defeat we had in the last session, to me, was a heroic defeat. We really held our own. It was valiant as fuck. And we were lucky not to lose Belisarius. We got away. and then we got into the ocean and the Ostrogoths had a pop at us, and we held our own, but we did it. And we're gonna have to, just for now, we're gonna have to abandon this. But once all these stacks are spread out instead of being in one spot, we can start picking them off one by one. That's very nice. I'd very much like to have you upgraded. So we're earning quite a bit of coin here now. And I'm gonna go and upgrade maybe the camp one more. Oh no, we've still got 2 turns on some of these. That's not good. Well, it is good, because we're going to be earning quite a bit of cash, culture, and extra research, may I believe, which will be bang on the money for us. Lovely stuff. Ooh, an upgrade and a defeat for them, and now they're losing troops per turn. So I wish my Roman counterparts all the best. Praise from Justinian. Handpicked. Oh, this is lovely. Who's this for? Has this come for this man? Has he got the abilities? Let's have a look at his look at all that. Oh, traits, homely. Oh, he wants to go home. How old is he, by the way? I would very much like to know how old he is. Or do we have ages in this? Because go view family tree. There's Belisarius. Or whatever. And we shall... Oh, that one's integrity's gone down. It's time. Yeah. And we will reclaim. There's no point in declaring independence, because that'll just be an absolute fucking kick in the cherries for me. I couldn't see any way of doing it at all. Right, so we've got 2 of them, 1 of them. Let's get another 1 of them. In fact, we'll get 2 of them. Get another. What am I doing? 2 of them. Right. And next turn we're about to heal. So, yeah, public order's dropped again. I'm going to use our good man Belisarius to probably take... Oh, we've actually got population surplus here, which means we can build yet another thing. Right. But we're earning a lot of money per turn at the moment, so don't know what that was popping up on the screen then. But we are earning a lot of money per turn at the moment. So things are at their best, because now we've had a few stacks destroyed. It's freed up money to advance our camps. We probably advanced too far in the early stages. Without rebels coming in, armies coming in. Meat storage. That's good. Our guy's stacked now. Let's see if there's anything else we can take. This guy must be on like a... Who is that? Anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Regium. Yes! We can do that from this side, that's what I like. So technically we should be healing troops per turn, because we're still within our own territory, but I doubt that will actually happen. Continue that. And we might as well, because we can't put him really anywhere. Oh, we've got +3 public order, so we can now start steaming into this nation. Send turn. Take Regium. Probably 2 turns. Yeah, why not? Can't see the point of fighting, would you? We're going to start reconquering Rome, and I like how this area is a peninsula for now. So basically we've got nothing to worry about. We take Regium, we get that stack full. Probably maybe with a couple of more heavy infantry units. I don't know, I'm just thinking. There's water spots here now. Fucking Moors have absolutely fucked things up. But then again, I suppose the Moors continued right into the medieval times, so they were the overall victors. There we go. Pay more. ignore. My power's at 64% at the moment, so it's actually alright. You don't want it too high, you see. Otherwise, if it's too high, then you do have a chance of somebody actually rebelling against you because of that. Let's get something that's going to put up our defense. Excellent. Oh, look at that, we are healing. Lovely. Right, we'll continue and we'll take Rhegium and then we'll move on to Crotona, which should be able to be taken without a siege because it doesn't have walls. Neapolis. We'll reclaim the Roman Peninsula for our good friends, the Roman Empire, even though we lost Africa. And we might even think about snaking round to Spain or re-invading Africa. We'll have a think about that and see how it goes. Fucking hell, the stacks below, isn't there? Okay. Excellent. So we've made a lot of progress this session. Ammunition plus 10%. Again, ammunition plus 10% and recruitment cost goes down. Look at that, we've almost healed fully. I like how we've got some units back from the peninsula, so we're going to keep those desert raiders for as long as possible. Can't believe we lost all of our infantry units. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to bring these lot right up to the border now and hire a few more troops. So this should be... No, it's -1, but still prosperous. Bring this fucker up here as well. And we'll go for Gratona. Even hire a couple of troops while we're here. What have we got? We've got 3 spearmen, 4 of them. I'm going to get 1 of them and 1 spearman. And some scouts. That'll do us for now. That makes me feel good. We are handling this like a treat. The Visigoth kingdoms. Yeah, we might even be able to get Fury by the end of this session, and then we can stop. And we've got that nice sort of bottleneck for the future. So it's very logical in a sense. When's this city gonna go? Jesus Christ. They don't want it, do they? They just want to raid it. But those rebels will take it next turn, which will present a problem for the Moors. Oh yes, see, it's going very well. Okay. Where's our great Belisarius, who now has a shitload of troops at his disposal? Oh fuck, he can do it himself. Might even get an upgrade for that, reclaim. Yeah, there we go, see. Got all the experience for himself. Oh god, this guy's getting meaty. And get the melee defense up as well. Anything else that'll boost our troops? Melee defense for cavalry as well. You can't ask for more, can you? This guy's class. Right, okay, this guy can go up north towards Fury. And our Belisarius can go this side. In fact, let's hold on a minute. If we go quick march, yeah, we can get him there. Okay. Right, and we'll do one more in turn, see if we can take Fury, and then we'll call it a day. And we'll probably have to peacekeep for a while to make sure these rebellions don't break out, but we'll have to see about that. There's Hadramentum. But what we don't want to do is get ambushed while in a forced march, really, do we? I took a risk there, took a gamble to try and claim an extra settlement by the end of this session. But I wanted to make sure that this session made up for the losses in Africa over the last 2 sessions. I'm going to decline that because 200 coins is nothing, and also Sardinia is ours by right. So we are going to have to barney with them at some point, and I don't want to get a bad reputation for not being trustworthy. Okay, here we go. Let's go normal. And again. How's about them apples, big man? Oh, that's wonderful. Reclaim. Any upgrades maybe? Nah, none. Right, okay, so we will bring this guy up to the river. We'll bring this guy somewhere, which, there we go. We'll get defense from both sides. But we do have a -20 here at the moment, so we're going to have to do some peacekeeping for a while. But I think that was a very successful and interesting session, guys. So I thank you very much for... Oh, fuck. Predicted income -2,500. We'll have to sort that out in the next session. So thank you very much, and goodbye.